should be live in just a second, hopefully. I'm getting everything ready. Oh, man. I had a little story to tell you this morning. Just because I had to rush to get up.
Oh?
Yeah, okay, I'm usually sleeping until, like, what, 4 in the afternoon? Oh, wait.
Well,
Okay.
you want to explain why?
Yeah, okay, crap, I lost my train of thought already. Sorry, my cat was drinking from my cup and like
You can't just leave at I wake up at 4 in the afternoon and
Okay.
then just that's it. You have to explain why, otherwise you just sound like a loser like me.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, I've been off the last 2 days from work, and hello everyone in the stream chat. I have no idea if this is actually going through or not. Because I'm getting a few warning things, which is always the perfect way to start a stream, right?
Yeah, you never did get your internet fixed, did you?
My internet's always fixed. Besides, I have money now to fix it, so I can fix it.
You can just afford 4G.
I'm just lazy now.
I think you can get like unlimited 4G for like $500 a month or something like that.
I probably will go with that. But anywho, I had to rush to get up this morning because I usually sleep till 4 in the afternoon because I work 12-hour shifts on night shift, and so I don't get home until like what 9. But anywho, I was off today and yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I didn't realize the cleaning lady came by. So I get woken up with a vacuum next to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably just my mom. And then I'm just like sleeping, and I was like, wait, my mom has to work today. And then I'm just like, oh crap. And so I quickly get my clothes on, pants on, and she's about to open my door, and then I quickly run to the door and be like, no, don't come in here. We're good. We're good. That's like the...
I wish I had enough money to be woken up by a cleaning lady.
You don't want to be woken up by a... No, I'm like in my half underwear, and so it's like that would have been a shocker to just see that.
Just rich people things.
No, it's not rich. Stop it. I'm looking for places.
First world problems, getting woken up by your cleaning lady while you're half naked.
Oh my god. One second, let me find my $1 million pants.
Oh, is that all?
Nah, I wish I was. No, I wish I was. Man, I need my own place. I don't like being woken up by a cleaning lady.
I think you're going to miss it, actually, once you get your own dinky little apartment that you pay for yourself. You're going to be like, oh, I wish I could live back in my parents' mansion.
How did she react? Oh, she didn't see me half naked. I quickly threw my pants on and a quick shirt that I had, and she was just like, oh, I'm going to clean here. It's like, oh, no, it's all good. Because I never have.
By the way,
what?
I feel like you need a disclaimer for this stream that we're both sick and one of us is drugged up.
Oh, yeah, we're both sick, and I just took a boatload of meds.
Yeah, and as his unofficial, not real doctor, I recommended him not to do what he did. He took a bunch of medication altogether.
It wasn't
Not a
just...
good idea.
It was just Dayquil and Mucinex. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm over my sickness. I know it sounds like I'm feeling, like, terrible right now.
You're not over it.
No,
You're about as over it as I am.
No, that's only because I just woke up.
Uh-huh.
I just woke up and raided my medicine cabinet, and I'm good now. At least I should be good now.
If you're all better, why'd you raid the medicine cabinet?
Because I have some incongestion. Is that the incongestion? Is that the right word for it?
Indigestion or
Yes.
congestion?
What's the... Oh, wait. Congestion, where it's just a bunch of mucus. That's about it.
Okay. Yeah.
And a cough.
By the way, you should probably answer Drew's question.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Tootsie, do you like Philly Fantasia more than MLP? Nah, it has its moments. I mean, I still like the show.
Philly Fantasia is terrible, and I love it.
Wait, really? Now, Philly Fantasia has its moments. Like, I missed the last 5 episodes, and I need to rewatch it. Or I need to watch it. Because Philly Fantasia, unlike MLP, we get new episodes Monday through Friday.
Yeah, like every day.
Yeah, it's like you miss like 3 days, and you're just behind like 3 episodes, and I'm like, wow. I mean, I think they're almost on a hiatus right now.
I don't know. I think they're coming up on the 13th episode. Is that like a full season for them? I don't know.
No, 21's a full season.
Oh, really?
Yep. I hope we get a second season. But the show went through development hell, so I don't know.
I don't think the show's even finished, actually. As the show went on, the newer episodes have really bad animation errors and stuff.
Yeah,
So-
I've noticed a few.
I'm not convinced the show is actually finished, even though they released it.
I mean, I can give it I mean, it looks decent in some parts. But then, like, what was it? I think I pointed out in that video. Like, one of the baddie, he clips through an entire plant.
Yeah, well, that's just one of many clipping problems.
Yeah. I think one episode, one of the characters literally doesn't touch the other one when they're supposed to be, like, doing a bro hoof or something.
Yeah.
Why am I never told about these? And Turtle, this was just like a sporadic thing. Because I wanted to do this stream this weekend on my birthday, but I got to work on my birthday, so it's just like, you know what, might as well do the stream now. And I wanted to do it yesterday, but I slept the entire day. I feel like my entire schedule is just off.
Yeah, you should clarify you work nights so people don't think you're just a lazy bum.
Yeah, I work night shifts at my job, guys. I hope that water was still good.
Is your server getting raided?
Probably
people
not.
Joining from the stream, probably.
Probably. Yeah, it's probably people from the stream. And it's only been like 2 people who joined.
That would be a raid in mine.
A raid.
My server is lucky to get like 1 new person a month or so. So to see like 2 at once would be a raid.
Alright. And guys, I'm trying to see. Tell your job that you have diarrhea so you can get... No, my job does not care. I tried to call in a few days ago because I was sick, and they're just like, well, sorry, we're shorthanded tonight. You gotta come in. And so I was like, all right. So I took like a whole bunch of Mucinex and...
Yeah, all right, people, you need to help me convince Tootsie that just taking random medication isn't a good idea. It's going to make things worse.
Hey, you should be proud of me because right before the stream, I was going to take some like cough drops. But then I realized they expired in December of 2018.
Cough drops are just sugar, aren't they? Sugar and menthol or whatever.
I don't know. I'm not a medication guy.
I don't think cough drops are medication. They're closer to candy, probably.
Yeah, they are, just not good candy. I'm good. I'm perfectly fine. It's just a little bit of a cough.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't smoke, but it's just a little bit of coughiness.
Oh.
But right now, I'm trying to figure out what I should do today.
You mean like for the stream or just today in general?
No, just today in general. I sort of know what to do for the stream.
Is that Philly Fantasia I see on your desktop?
Actually, let me see. Let me fix this real quick. That way I can actually...
What is that?
Let me fix this. Oh, wow.
Oh, it is Philly. I'm just seeing a delayed reaction.
Yeah, it is Philly Fantasia. That's like my desktop background.
Why?
Because I like Philly Fantasia.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that show. It's decent. At least I think it's decent.
It's fun, but is it really wallpaper worthy?
I mean, it's a nice diverse from My Little Pony.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have some pony wallpapers, but then I'm just like, do I really want a pony wallpaper?
It's probably still better than my wallpaper.
What's your wallpaper?
Nothing.
You don't have a... Oh, wait. Yeah, you do. I thought it switches between a whole bunch of My Little Pony
Sometimes.
things.
Yeah, like I can. That's an option. I don't have it on right now, though.
Okay, I am going to turn on my camera real quick.
By the way, while he's doing that, Miss Phoenix, I just watch it over and over and over and over.
Wait, what?
I want to know how I find details in Sin's videos. I just watched the episode like half a dozen times or so.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, I look horrible. Oh yeah, we're going back to the chat.
Oh.
I am definitely not ready for this more to show my little self right now.
Me IRL.
Oh my gosh.
You IRL.
Oh crap. I need to message a person on Etsy because I ordered something like 4 weeks ago and it still hasn't showed up.
Oh yeah, I think I did one of those. I did that too. It's from like a different European country or something.
No, this is like a plushie I ordered and they didn't like ship it yet.
Were they making it?
No, it was like made to order. When I say when I hear something that says made to order, I mean like, oh, it's already made, ready to be shipped out.
By the way, your Etsy's on screen.
I fixed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind on everything.
We're good, but it sucks because it said made to order, so I bought it. So I thought, okay, it's gonna be shipped out. No, a person messaged me just a few days ago and said, oh, I was just putting the finishing touches on it. It's like, oh, were they really gonna say this to me even if I didn't message them?
I don't know. Are they reputable?
I mean, I just took a risk with them because I've never really
bash them. Start throwing your weight around. I have 15,000 subscribers. I can totally destroy your,
oh
your
yeah,
shop.
I actually just hit that probably like last night.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Yay! Maybe in I don't know 9 or 10 years I might hit 20,000.
Maybe someday you'll have more subscribers than Twitter followers.
Oh my gosh, that
No,
would
actually,
be.
I just checked in. You don't have a crazy amount anymore. The bots are gone, I think.
Yeah, Twitter did a Thanos.
More than half.
I did gain a bunch of followers a few days ago, but I don't know if that's because of, I don't know, my content or if Twitter's just being stupid again.
Wait, you're unhappy about getting followers?
I mean, I'm to the point where I'm just like, it's just a number.
You treat your fans and followers as just numbers?
No, I don't treat them as just numbers. I'm just saying I don't know, I'm just like, cool.
So Miss Phoenix wants to know about your video from about a week ago. Are you okay?
Let's see. The video a week ago is very, very concerning. I make one video about Philly Fantasia, and everyone thinks I have...
No, that's not what they're talking about, I don't think.
Oh, the one before that. That one... That video was just because of the pressure from my job and pressure from a few other personal things were just getting to me and, like, overwhelming me. I mean, it's still overwhelming me now, but I'm sort of dealing with it a little bit better.
Time heals, right?
Yes, that's exactly how it is. But right now, everything seems to be going okay. That video from, like, last time was just more of just something I've been dealing with the last few months, actually, or a few years. What are you going to do with MOP? Does your channel still going to be about MOP? Man, I get that. Do you ever get that question a lot?
They're asking what are you going to do when it ends.
I know, but do you ever get that question?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, everyone's talking about it right now.
I mean, I haven't really decided. I mean, I was like, I don't know. Do I still want to make pony videos? Or do I want to do something different? Because I feel like Fantasia video was definitely a nice little... I know it's not... I guess it's not My Little Pony related. So it was...
I bet a lot of people don't know this, but I actually made a non-pony channel years ago and just never used it. So I already left the fandom. I just can't get out.
I was thinking it's like... I don't know. I might take Glitch Out's idea. And what do you... Because I was talking to him a few days ago. Because me and him are on the same shift. Like, we don't work at the same place, but we're on, like, the same shift where we work 12 hours and we're off whatever. But he was telling me that you should work on your RuneScape channel.
Oh, yeah, you have been, haven't you, sort of?
No, I haven't really kept up with it. Last time I posted on there was, like, 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Glitch Out was, like, giving me some advice. It's like, all you have to do is just keep being active on it, and then the channel should grow, because some RuneScape videos now are getting over 300,000 views. All because some guy got really popular outside of the RuneScape community and in the RuneScape community thanks to a series that he's doing. And so now videos like that are like booming. So I don't know. I'll probably still keep this channel and do something with it. But if not, then I might just, I don't know. Should I be like one of those YouTubers and just abandon the channel?
I don't know. I guess you have to decide. Is it a pony channel or not?
I mean, I could turn this channel into something else, but then I know my pony subscribers would just abandon me.
Well, that's the thing. Are they subscribing purely because you make pony videos, or are they subscribing for you? Like, if you're making videos...
Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a good question.
If you're making videos that are in the same spirit as your pony videos, I mean, you might lose some people, but I'm sure a lot of people would stick around. I don't know. You could do like a survey.
I have no idea.
Actually, don't do a survey. That's a bad idea.
Hey, guys, do you watch my channel for me, or is it just for the pony videos? Because now I'm curious.
Like, if you did like a Brony Problems video on like a relatable topic, I don't know, dropping this food in the soup or something, you know, stuff like that.
I'm not sure. I'm really confused. That's a good question. I subscribed because of your stupidity. I like that. I like that one. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, like Brony Problems, Donald Trump.
Yeah, Brony Problems. God, that'd be...
that's a little bit of a different category, but like similar format of videos, even if they're not about ponies, you could do.
Yeah. I would never unsubscribe from you, but it would hurt. I wouldn't... Here's the thing.
All of this is assuming you don't want to keep making pony-related videos. Maybe you do?
I mean, I haven't decided yet. I mean, that Philly Fantasia video I did was a nice change of pace.
Yeah. I mean, even that is kind of like fringe, barely related to ponies in a way.
Yeah.
And you do mention ponies in it, so that still counts.
Yeah. I mean, one non-pony video...
You could pull a Saber Spark.
What, and just mention it?
No, like... Never talk about. Well, I mean, he mentions it, but never really make pony videos again.
I miss him. I miss my 2-bits.
Yeah, I miss his old videos too. But I mean, I think he's doing really well now. He's like a real YouTuber and everything. It's kind of cool.
At least he didn't just completely abandon My Little Pony.
No, yeah, that's good. He didn't like disown us or anything.
I wouldn't do that because I always get annoyed when YouTubers just kind of disown what made them, I guess, who they are. I mean. There was a few YouTube video makers that I subscribed to who made RuneScape videos, and they just disowned RuneScape.
Yeah, I believe it.
I mean, I already told myself if I did leave My Little Pony and did something new with my channel, I would keep the avatar, or I would still keep My Little Pony character.
Yeah.
Sort of like when I left RuneScape, I still threw, like, what, little references in there every so often.
Yeah, well, you use, like, their music all the time, right?
Yeah, and I use some of the fonts. But that's about it.
Jay wants to know if Philly Fantasia has English, and the answer is unfortunately no.
It's being worked on as we speak.
I hope that means like they're gonna finish the episode's animation too. Like everything about it needs to be finished, including the audio.
I mean, the animation isn't too bad.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, if you don't, okay, yeah, it is a little cheap. Because I remember I was watching the Vine episode and they couldn't, like, animate the character, like, the vines, like, twirling towards them. So they just reused a shot of the vines twirling up, but just reversed it. I mean,
it kind of teeters between okay and not so good. Like, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not amazing either.
It's acceptable. Can we say that?
Sometimes it's acceptable. Other times it's not at all acceptable.
I don't know. I like the writing of the show.
You do? Like, I mean, how do you even get a vibe for the writing if we don't have English yet? It's just some fan sub.
Yeah, but it's just translated from Italian.
Yeah, but they take a lot of creative liberties. We don't really know what the writing is like in the show yet, do we?
No, but...
Unless you're talking about the narrative and story and all that.
I did read some of the behind-the-scenes development, because thanks to the Philly Fantasia Daily owner, he sent me a bunch of concept stuff of what they were going for. And they do have a few good writers on there. Which I found out one of the writers in this one. You want to hear something funny? All right, one of the writers, which Riddle of Lightning looked into this. One of the writers actually worked on, you might laugh at this. You ever heard of the movie Titanic, like the animated one with the rapping dog?
Wait, really? Like the JonTron ones?
Yeah. I mean, the Nostalgia Critic one where he reviewed the Titanic.
Oh, yeah, they're Italian. Aren't they Italian?
Yeah, it turns out one of the writers actually worked on that show or that movie, so...
Why didn't you mention this in your video? That's
because
amazing.
I didn't know about it until after I made the video. Yeah, that's it. One of the guys wrote one of the movie, or wrote the Legend Goes On with the rapping dog. Which
yeah,
I didn't.
JonTron did a video, right?
Yeah, he didn't do one. It was the Nostalgia Critic. JonTron just did like video games of it.
I could have sworn he did the movie too.
But I don't know when I first heard about that, it's just like, oh, I wish I put that in the video. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the one. I see it. That movie sucked. But one of the writers also worked on the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I saw a few episodes and it wasn't bad.
Oh, yeah? Can I post links there? I posted a link.
What was that link, anyway? Oh, and thank you, Marvin Luthard. I probably misspelled or butchered that name.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm trying to figure something out.
What do you figure out?
I'm trying to decide when I should do a charity stream, because I'm looking at like 6 pony video games that I really want to play during a stream. But I don't want to play them on just a normal stream. I just want to like play them as like, you know, for a stream. A charity stream. Is that better?
Wait, play what?
I want to play some My Little Pony video games, but for a charity stream. You know, the
Yeah.
NES games that I have?
Oh, the fan games.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be good to collect a whole bunch of pony games. Like the well-known ones like Ponytown and LOE, obviously. But then like the lesser-known ones like the old Flash games and stuff, too.
No, I have like 5 of them for like the NES and Super
No, I mean
Nintendo.
real games.
Oh, the real games.
No, those are just like skins for pirated ports or whatever.
Nope. Wait, Pony Quest isn't a
Are you
port?
sure?
I'm sure. It's different. It really is. Pony Quest is the only original one. And I think the one that's a pony version of Earthbound is kind of a reskin, but it's different enough to be its own thing, I guess.
Hmm.
I mean, I've never played Earthbound, so I can't really compare it. Which reminds me, I was going to go to the video game store today.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I'll probably do it later tonight. I need to look for apartments. Like, my brother said he was going to come with me to go look for apartments since I can actually get one now. The problem is, I don't know what to look for when it comes to an apartment. Like, do I look for it in a nice neighborhood or...
Doesn't matter. Just go for the fastest and best internet.
Oh, my God.
You could live in a hole as long as it has good Wi-Fi.
I mean, I might just live in an RV. How's that?
No, actually.
You wouldn't live You wouldn't live in like a tiny home?
Depends where it is. I don't know. Depends
it
if I
could be
own it or
wherever
not.
you want it to be.
I would not want to live in my parents' camper, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, can I stop dying? Ah!
I told you it was a bad idea to stream while we're both sick.
I'm not sick, okay? I know it sounds like I'm sick, but I'm not sick.
Denial. That's also psychological sickness.
By the way, that whole Philly Fantasia video was recorded when I was sick. And nobody knew that I was sick, so yay!
I don't know.
My favorite character is Thorax.
No, they're asking about your favorite pony, I think.
Yeah, Thorax.
No, he doesn't count.
He can be anything he wants.
He's not real.
Please stop.
He's not part of the brony purist canon.
What's considered the brony purist canon? Season
Anything
5?
before season 6.
Anything before season 6. Or wait, yeah, Thor. Oh, okay, then Kevin.
Oh yeah, Kevin. It's not. Yeah, I wonder if Kevin is Thorax. That might be Thorax. I don't know.
Dude, that would actually be a really good analysis video. Which I'm trying to see something.
What are you trying to see?
I just got a flash, or not a flashback, but kind of like a flash forward because I'm thinking about the final episode.
That's so Raven.
Oh, stop it! You actually remember that show? I didn't think anyone remembered that show. I've never heard anyone talk about it.
I don't know what she says. Does she say something? Like, I don't know.
Only thing I remember.
Anyway, go on.
Okay, well, what's the final episode going to be like?
It's going to be horrible because nothing can live up to the expectations.
Probably. Or we're going to get a forced relationship, like, I don't know, Rainbow Dash and Applejack kiss or something.
Oh, I hope I don't stoop to that level.
Oh, that would actually... No, better yet, Spike and Rarity kiss.
I do hope we get some closure on Spike and Rarity.
Same here.
My theory is that Spike finds someone else, like maybe even Smolder. And part of that episode is getting over Rarity. Like, it's not just about who he finds, it's about getting over Rarity. That could be a good episode.
Yeah, I guess it depends on who's writing season 8.
Unfortunately, I think it's you know who and you know who.
You know who and you know who?
Probably Josh Haber and Mike Vogel.
They have their moments.
No, pretty consistently bad.
Who is the other guy? I only liked M.A. Larson, and who was one of the guys?
You always mention Nick
Convalone. Nick Convalone, that's his name.
I don't think he had many episodes, but he did have some good ones.
He did have some good ones. I only recognized his name because I was watching Skylanders Academy, and then all of a sudden it's like written by Nick Convalone. And I was just like, wait a minute, and then I look up Pony, it's like, ah. Maybe we'll get Amy Keaton Rogers.
I don't know. Did she ever leave Disney? I think she's busy with that new Muppet show or something.
New Muppet Show. Oh no.
Actually, I think Nick Conflone's working on that too. Actually, so we're not going to see him either, probably. I could have sworn I just saw that. Yeah, there is some new Muppet thing I think they're working on.
Oh. Who would write the final episode? It probably would be Mike Vogel.
It's gonna be Mike Vogel because he's the VP of whatever at Hasbro. You know, they don't hire writers anymore.
Yeah, they don't. They just hire toy people.
Yeah. It's maybe so sad.
Oh, I know what. Oh, you know what they're gonna probably do?
What?
They're gonna type
besides reform everyone.
Yes, because I saw King Samra and I'm like, damn it. Because that kind of just destroys his entire story in the comics, which is backstory in the comics were so much better.
Well, they already kind of did it in season 8 finale with the monsters. Oh, they're not monsters; they're just misunderstood.
Yeah, it's like stupid crap like that. Remember, in Tartarus is just a cave somewhere. It's
yeah, like, wow. Tartarus isn't like they don't have to say it's pony hell. I realize that'd be too much, but they could just say it's like another dimension. I mean, no, Discord's in a different dimension. Anyway, you have a super chat.
Oh, what? Oh, well, thank you, George Gaming. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. But please save it for when we do a charity stream, please. Like, I do appreciate it, but...
You can be modest, but you can't tell people not to donate. You might as well just turn it off.
Oh, okay. I actually watched like a 3-hour stream. Actually, the video's like 12 hours, but I only watched 3 hours of it. And this guy was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but people were importing cheat codes in the stream chat, and they would transfer over to the game. So it was kind of hilarious seeing how he would just die from like the most random stupid stuff during a mission. And it was a speed run too.
How'd that happen?
He was able to connect it where whenever they typed in a cheat code, it would
appear he did it on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a really cool idea.
ADO3 just asked us what we were talking about.
We were talking about how My Little Pony is going to end.
That's what they said, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Another thing that they're probably going to do, tie in Equestria Girls to the universe of MLP.
They already did that. Was that season 7?
I know, but, we could probably get, like, Sunset Shimmer coming in. That sigh is just like, oh, no.
It pains me so much.
All right, we're probably going to get a forced relationship between two characters.
Brad.
Nope.
Brad comes into Horseland and then get married.
No, Zach.
Zach? Is there another one?
No, remember Zach from Philly Fantasia?
Oh, okay. I approve of that crossover. Makes about as much sense as Equestria Girls.
I'm surprised Friendship is Magic hasn't done a crossover episode yet.
They have in the comics.
They have?
I could have sworn they did with Transformers.
Oh, yeah, they did. It's like the... I meant like with the show. I mean, what was it? Littlest Pet Shop for Big was a while.
Well, they did. They did a cameo of Blythe Scooter, and then they also did a crossover with the Equestria Girls with the Sirens, so that's a real crossover.
A crossover with the Sirens?
Yeah, the Sirens were in the show.
In Friendship is Magic or Littlest Pet Shop?
Friendship is Magic.
Oh, I thought you meant like Littlest Pet Shop. Like, what?
No.
That would have been...
might have been. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. I'm in like an actual crossover like between two different shows.
Yeah, Equestria Girls and Friendship is Magic.
That isn't related to one another.
They are.
Oh my gosh. I still consider Equestria Girls kind of like Friendship is Magic because it's technically the same, but the only difference is they're humans.
I consider Equestria Girls being Hasbro's evil plot to try to get rid of the bronies, and it didn't work. We're still here.
I mean, I haven't seen, or I've kind of stopped watching Equestria Girls. Not that it got boring or anything, but just because, I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in it. Because it became oversaturated.
It got boring, but it became boring?
No, it just got oversaturated. Can I say that? It overstayed its welcome. Because it used to be like big things.
ATO3 compares G5 to Philly Fantasia. I'm pretty sure G5's going to be well animated. I think Boulder knows what they're doing, the new studio.
Boulder!
But in terms of like writing and that sort of story quality, I don't know. Maybe Philly Fantasia is going to be better.
Yeah. I mean, they're making what? Twilight at Earth Pony?
Well, that's the thing. It's a clean slate. It's just they're sharing names and some similarities, but really it's a whole different show. Like they're not making the Twilight we know on Earth Pony. It's just a new Twilight.
I don't mind remakes, but can they please be done like years apart from each other?
Well, technically it is, I think.
No, I mean,
it's just we know about it too early.
Yeah,
we're not supposed to know these things.
Yeah, you're right, but still, it just kind of annoys me whenever like there's a reboot of that reboots something like Spider-Man. We got
Are you excited for that new Dora the Explorer?
First of all, I saw that trailer and I was just like,
and all the Disney movies?
First of all, no, the Dora the Explorer one, I thought it was just a joke. I thought it was just a parody, kind of like a few sketches like I saw on YouTube.
To be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah, it's like Dora Explorer and like the Temple of Light or something. But and then I saw Dora. It's not. Oh. I'm just like, why? Like
because
sort of
money. Like it's gonna make a lot of money, even if it's horrible.
Hey, did you see the Kim Possible live action?
Even
movie?
Jessica, yeah, Kim Possible. Jessica mentioned Blue's Clues.
But why? Why does Dora the Explorer need
because
like
people don't care about quality. They'll just throw money at the stupidest things because I know that name, I know that brand.
I don't know Dora. I only know Dora the Explorer. Besides, I don't know. Wasn't the show just for like little kids? I mean,
like 2-year-olds.
Yeah, and the entire show took place on a computer game, so.
Oh, it did? See, like I'm not really familiar with the canon there.
Yeah, it took place on a computer game. Every episode.
I never knew why there was a cursor.
Yeah, it's like it took place in a computer game. I mean, this movie doesn't look like it's going to take place in a computer game, so everything of my expectations for this movie is gone.
Yeah, well, what's the other computer game movie? I don't remember.
The
new Jumanji. They remade that too.
I didn't even see that one.
No, me neither. I haven't seen any of these because they're all horrible.
Yes, I don't support crappy movies.
It's funny. We go through like good years, then bad years, then good years, and we're currently in the bad years of movies. It's all Jurassic Parks and Jumanjis.
It's remakes.
And, yeah, all the remakes. And then maybe in another half decade or so, we'll get good movies again.
Yeah, like Into the Spider-Verse, I had no expectations because it was by the people who made the Emoji Movie. But
see,
now
that's another thing. What? You can make a good ripoff, like a good reboot ripoff, whatever you want to call it. Like I guess that's a good movie. A lot of people like it, but I just can't care about it because it's just Spider-Man again. make it about a new superhero. How hard is that? Why does it have to be Spider-Man?
Actually, Into the Spider-Verse was about a new Spider-Man.
No, a new superhero, not just Spider-Man again.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm kind of what's the phrase? I'm going down on like
Burned
a burning
out.
something. No. I can't really hate on Into the Spider-Verse because so many people like it. The point is, I'm sick of reboots. Is all.
I understand. We're all sick of reboots. I'm tired of reboots. It's like I don't watch any Disney movies now because it's all reboots.
Yep.
Or sequels. I mean, I don't mind a sequel, but I don't know. Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet kind of annoyed me the most.
I can't wait for the 30th Marvel movie, whatever we're up to now.
Hey, I can admit they've been building up to this forever, so
it's still horrible.
We haven't even seen Endgame yet. Maybe it'll be good.
Oh no, Daniel has a point. The Emoji Movie isn't a reboot. That's the most original movie we've had in years.
I hate that he's right.
It's true. You're right, Daniel.
Yeah, wait, but it's based off something that's already established.
That is true, but like everything is anyway, so.
Oh my god.
It's the most original. It's not completely original. It's the most original movie we've had in years that's actually a blockbuster or at least really big. I know there's obviously indie films every year, but still.
It's 3 a.m. Sleep, you peasant. Are you kidding me? It's like 2 in the afternoon here. I'm trying to figure out something right now. I saw Captain Marvel.
You keep saying that. Why do you keep saying that?
Wait, what do I keep saying?
You keep saying I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to figure something out.
I am. I'm trying to figure how I'm going to manage my entire schedule today.
Today?
Yep.
It's like last minute there.
It is very last minute. My job has thrown everything out of proportion.
Are you going to work today?
No, I don't work today.
Oh.
I'm just saying this is like my last day to do everything before I have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh.
I work.
Do you go to work tomorrow, like afternoon? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I work at like 4. Right. I work at 4, or I leave for work at like 4, and then I clock in at like 6, and then I work till 6 a.m. Then I get home at like 8, and then I fall straight to sleep, and then it repeats.
Wow, yeah, that's rough.
It is very rough, especially when I'm dealing with people that are just like, On the edge.
Want to kill you?
Not really
want to kill you or themselves?
Yes, and I have to stop them. So it's just like, well, some days I'm just like, do I really want to be here today?
How long have you had this job? You're acting like you've been here for years and you're all burnt out.
A month.
Yeah, a month.
All right, guys, here's the best way to describe my job, and I'm going to put it on screen for just a second. If I can find it.
Are you sharing Riddle's thing? Riddle's thing looks like bronies versus furries or something like that.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. I guess we'll use the desktop one. But here's basically my job. Ignore the paper roll and replace that with a flashlight. That's my job. That's what I do.
Yeah, isn't it bronies? Oh, I see.
See, I'm a good person, okay? It's just the people here just kind of annoy me. But I did meet with a bunch of them, so they're not all bad. They just made bad decisions. What? Why are you laughing?
I don't know. It's just interesting generalizations.
Do you plan to go on to different fandoms after MLP? Well, I'm already in like the RuneScape fandom and like a few superhero fandoms.
Is there a pretend filmmaker fandom? Like I have a camera. I like to make videos. I'm a pretend filmmaker.
Pretend. What would those things be called? I know they have a word for it.
I mean, obviously the indie filmmaker scene is a thing, but I'm not one, so I'm like a pretend one.
And Miles, I'm a correctional officer, which is a step up from a security guard and below a cop.
I think it's well below cop, actually. Don't get on your high pony.
I'm not.
High horse.
I say it's just it's a step down from a cop. I mean, I just deal with the aftermath that they do.
A step or a cliff?
A step or a cliff. Okay. Why did I just think of Paul Blart? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Don't do that.
I don't know. It might be more exciting to be a mall cop, actually. I'm sure you see more interesting things that aren't like as life-threatening.
I mean, my job is, or my plan is to only stay here for like a year, have the experience, and go on to something else.
I thought this was your long-term plan.
No, no.
It keeps changing.
I don't like working at a prison.
I don't think you're gonna like working anywhere.
I mean,
I won't.
My old job had problems, but that was only because of the management. But then when I moved to that other place, everything was fine.
Sounds like you got to be self-employed. If you don't like the customers, in this case the inmates, and you don't like the management working for like, that sort of job, you got to be self-employed. It's your only option.
I can't be.
Well, then you worry about the clients.
Oh, like, yeah.
People wanting to do it for the exposure and stuff.
Yeah, so you got to worry about everything. It's like you can never be happy.
Yeah, it's either management, it's either the customers or clients. I guess two different things there.
By the way, I liked Turtle's question. Are you going to cut ties with all your Brony fans when MLP ends? Yes. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
We'll try as soon as those credits roll. I'm removing everyone.
Yep.
Everything.
Going dark.
Yep, everything that we built up, I'm removing everything. That goes for you too, Turtle. Goodbye.
Going to the furry fandom.
The furry fandom. Alright, I'm going to go get my fursona.
Yep.
I'm going to go get my fursona and get ready to go to Rainforest.
That's not still going on, is it?
No, it ended. Actually, I don't know. I'll probably just... God, I'm really confused now.
Why?
Because now I'm really debating, oh crap, what should I do when the fandom's over or when the show ends?
Just don't do anything differently. I don't know.
I mean, I'll probably still do pony videos every so often.
Yeah.
Until I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to go to a different channel.
Or just rebrand this as your furry channel.
I don't want to...
Talk about furry drama.
I don't want to do that because I hate YouTube channels. It's like I'm subscribed to and it's just like, who the hell is this? And then I look at their videos. It's like, oh, why did he rename himself? Besides, I can't rename myself again. That would be too confusing.
It got to be Tootsie Roll 2, Tootsie4ever, and then Tootsie the Furry.
Oh my god. No, it would be Tootsie4ever.
Oh no. You're right. Now you have to do it.
Tootsie4ever. Oh my gosh.
April 1st is coming around.
Oh no. I don't even have anything planned.
Yeah, now you do.
Tootsie4ever. Hey guys.
Your furry coming out video, followed by changing your name to Tootsie4ever.
I'm pretty sure everyone would just hate me for that.
Yeah. Furries and bronies alike, everyone would hate you.
Do it, Tootsie4ever. Or I can make a video. It's like bronies and furries are the same.
Oh no.
Tootsie4ever. I'm trying to. What was it? I do need to go on eBay and buy a few things. What the?
What are you doing?
It's 2 p.m.
Sorry, that's my work alarm went off and I don't work today. That's what time I wake up is like 2 p.m. My bad. And it said I already missed a call. Who did I miss a call from? My mother. Uh-oh. Oh, I saw you try to send me a Pikachu.
It didn't work?
No, because I have my phone on vibrate.
You
tried. Oh my god, now all my alarms are going off. There we go. Gosh. When will you do another stream? I don't know. But...
This one's not even over yet.
Yeah, this one's not even over. I have an idea. What should we do? Would you want to go on Ponytown or something else?
I'm about ready to go, actually.
How?
I'm hungry.
You just ate.
I had a bowl of cereal. It's not very nutritional.
Dude, I haven't had anything to eat. I just woke up, drank some coffee, took some medicine, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream. I want to go out tonight and do something.
Come to New York.
All right, just give me I don't know, just give me an hour.
April 6th, fly out to New York City and meet me for the Brony meetup.
Oh, man.
Would that be fun?
Will this be the first time you ever went to a Brony meetup?
Yeah.
Gosh.
How many have you been to? Did I lose you?
No, I'm trying to think.
Oh.
I think I was supposed to go to one in Christmas, but I didn't.
So none?
Yeah, I haven't been to any Brony meetups.
Come to New York.
I'm like that type of guy that's just like, do I really want to go meet these people?
It's in someone's basement.
No, wait, I did go to a few. I went to a BronyCon. Does that count?
No, I mean like local meetups.
Oh, no. I've been invited to a few, but I never go because they message me over like YouTube. It's like, hey, I'm going to a Brony meetup. We live in the same state. You want to meet? It's like,
yeah.
Oh.
Usually, if you're invited personally, it's a sign to stay away.
Yeah, it's like, I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay.
No, seriously though, you should fly to New York. You have all this money now. Do it.
I mean, I could, but the problem is I wouldn't get the days off.
Yeah.
I'll be lucky if I even go to BronyCon this year.
No, you have to go to BronyCon.
I want to if I can.
An option to not go.
I want to if I can. I mean, I'm gonna put the days off in like May.
Why wait?
Because I don't have enough hours for vacation.
Oh.
I mean, I really want to go to BronyCon because it's like the one time a year I can actually see all my internet people. And since after BronyCon ends and the show ends, we're never gonna see each other.
Yay!
I'm just kidding. We'll still hang out probably.
Maybe we'll finally be free.
Are we still gonna hang out even after the show's over?
You know I can't travel, so you got to come here.
Oh come on, we can go to like a furry con or something.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not furries, but we could easily just go to the con and be like,
I went to an
let's hang
anime
out.
convention. That's
Oh yeah, that's
bucket
right.
list now.
You're an anime guy. I forgot. You're a weeaboo. You're a weeaboo.
Also, congratulations, Spyro.
Oh, what's Byron?
I'm going to BronyCon, not meeting us.
My parents are coming? Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to try my best to go. I really want to go. Because it's the last BronyCon. I might as well. And besides, I already paid like $300 for my ticket, so it'd suck if I can't go.
Why would you spend that much on a ticket?
Because I wanted to go all out this year.
Why?
I always wanted to get a bronze sponsor.
Put that money towards a con that actually has a future. Like you don't want to support a con that's ending.
I mean,
you do, but you don't. I don't know.
Yeah, just don't go. Okay, Lucia's just telling you don't support a con that's ending.
No, I'm all for sponsor badges and supporting a con, but if this is the last year, what are you supporting? Unless they're in debt, then of course you want to help them get out of that. But
no, I just bought the 300 one just so I could, because I've always wanted to get one of the sponsor badges, but I could never afford it because I was too poor.
Hmm.
And so I wanted to go all out this year.
You gonna bring your maid this year?
Oh my god. Nah, but if I don't go, the con said I can give it to someone. So, hey, if you want my bronze sponsor, Little Shy?
No, I don't need one. I got my badge ready. You could like raffle it off to your channel, maybe.
Oh my god.
No, you're using that. You're going. You need that.
Yep. If I don't go, then I might just give it to Turtle or someone.
Hmm.
I mean, have Turtle get all of my perks.
AGO3 says in 20 years there'll be a BronyCon reunion.
Oh,
I'm just picturing a bunch of like 50 and 60-year-old bronies meeting up.
This is like, hey guys, how y'all
And then like
doing?
a young anime conventions going on nearby, and like, what are those old guys talking about?
Oh, that would actually be kind of funny. A BronyCon reunion. I mean, I would go to it just because I think it would be hilarious.
It'd be like a bunch of like 20% cooler memes, and like it'd be like a whole different language.
Let's do it.
Yeah. It'd be the last convention that's not in virtual reality.
Oh my god. Nah, I think that would be like, no, I know. It would be the BronyCon reunion plus Generation 5.
No, Generation 10.
Yeah, their 6th year con or something.
Uh,
And we'll just be like, back in my day, Twilight was an alicorn.
Back in my day, Derpy was still a pony, not some human.
Oh my god. That'd be funny if Generation 5 mixed humans with the ponies.
Oh, well, we already got that in G4, unfortunately.
We did? No, I meant like they actually came to their universe.
Yeah, we got that.
No, I meant like just a human riding Twilight or something. Like Generation 1.
We have yet to see that from Equestria Girls, don't we?
It's
Or do
the
we? I don't
final-
know. I've been
The
watching
final
it.
season's just gonna shark jump everything. It's like, oh, it's canon. Oh, Rainbow Dash and so-and-so are gonna kiss. Or, I don't know, this is the world's biggest, baddest villain. And then the final episode, instead of it being like a serious or a dramatic one, quiet one, it'll be super serious.
Yeah.
They'll defeat the villain, and that'll be it.
And Turtle, you're not going to have to explain what memes and 4chan are. You're going to have to explain what the internet was.
Yeah.
Topical.
Back in my day, we had AOL.
Back in my day, computers could talk to one another.
Oh my god.
Before the EU destroyed it.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
What?
Okay. The prison I work at, they still use fax machines, and so I still hear the dial-up ringtone every day.
Yeah.
And it really annoys me because I'm just like, and I'm
I
just
think
like,
most businesses still have a fax machine, I think.
I know, but that just annoys me. I'm just like, am I hearing dial-up? I'm getting flashbacks.
Well, sort of.
I'm getting
The
like
form of that.
I'm getting flashbacks of like, please don't call, please no one call, please no one call.
Yeah.
Because my grandma and my mother would always just be on the phone for hours.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we pretty much discussed everything that we could, and it hasn't even been an hour yet. Turtle, what are you doing? Are you at work? Are you at work, Turtle? Because if you're gone and Little Shy's dying, I could have you take his spot while he goes and passes out somewhere.
Or just hack up a fur ball or something.
Yeah,
It'll
just
cough.
hack up a lung.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Which, by the way, I was so bored last night because my sleep schedule is all messed up. I go to bed at like 6 a.m. now. And so
That's me IRL.
No, probably from like 11 to like 6 a.m. I'm like so bored. I try to play video games and I'm just like, why'd I buy this game?
You got to get VR.
VR. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully Valve has some new headsets soon. I heard they're like doing brain interfacing stuff. Something crazy.
Ooh, really?
Artificial gravity, I think.
Oh my gosh, that sounds cool.
It's just like electrodes on your vestibular system to like shock your underneath your ears to make you feel like you're moving.
Actually, this sounds kind of cool.
Hey, wait, have you seen that video? I gotta share that video with you now. Maybe you could show it on stream briefly.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't remember what it's called. Don't know if I can find it actually.
Oh yeah, I had a close moment at work today, or a few days ago.
Like what?
Okay, I have bumper stickers on my car that's RuneScape. Like, you've seen them. And some coworkers came up to me and was like, "What are those stickers on the back of your car? Is that like Minecraft? Because it's pixelated, so obviously it's Minecraft."
Yeah.
Oh, and I was like, "No, it's RuneScape." It's like RuneScape. Then one of the coworkers was like, "Wait, you play that too?"
There's dozens of us.
Yeah. Like, I was more concerned. I was like, "Oh God, I hope they don't see the Applejack pony like on my dashboard," because I have an Applejack just like. I don't know. Most people have like a cross or like a picture of Jesus or something, But
How many pictures of Jesus do you see on bumper stickers? That's one I don't see often.
I meant like on the dashboard, like hanging kind of like fuzzy dice and all that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I mean, I've seen a few people have like a picture of Jesus or like a cross or something, to keep them safe while driving. Me, I just have a pony. I just have
Applejack watches over you.
Yeah, I just have an Applejack.
By the way, here's the mind control thing. I just skipped to middle where he's controlling someone.
Let me see this.
If you're going to watch it, you should probably show at least some of it on the stream. But not too much or you get copyright issues.
I don't understand how he's like controlling him.
He messes with their vestibular system.
He did slalom.
If you watch the whole video, it explains. I just figured you wouldn't want to watch the whole thing right now.
Okay, and I got a message, and it's from you. Damn it, YouTube.
Me?
Yeah, it just says Pikachu.
Oh, I didn't send one recently.
MLP friend zone is magic. I'm reading comments, and usually my comment section is like very half and half. I mean, I don't get bad comments, but I do just get some weird ones. Which, by the way, did you already finish the next Everything Wrong With for like April?
No, I'm sick.
No, yeah, you are sick. Liv Fantasia is really cute. I will admit, Lynn's character design is not bad. They look creepy. What is this ripoff? I just love reading comments on a show that nobody wants to watch. Okay. Alright, this is all about the stream chat, so I'm going to read the stream chat since I've been lacking that very much.
Yeah, Q&A time.
Yeah, let's do a Q&A real quick, guys. We got like 9 minutes left. Throw us your best questions or whatever. Ow. I like how the stream just has a little bit of delay. Maybe I should just get better internet now.
Well, streams always have delay. That's normal.
I know, but I was looking at a Twitch stream, and most of them were just like accurate of like how fast it was.
That's true. YouTube does have a live mode too, I believe.
A live mode? Am I on live mode?
It'd be in your stream settings probably. On YouTube, not OBS.
I know, I'm looking at it.
Oh, it's too late now. Probably you have to reset.
Oh yeah, it's already. Yeah, it is live.
Oh, it is, and it's okay. Then that is just your connection, probably.
Yep. Do you live in your parents' basement? No, I wish I had that luxury.
That luxury?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I wouldn't mind living in a basement. I'm all for it.
I think you're in like super denial or something. I don't know what's going on.
Tootsie, who did you first watch MLP when you became a brony? I first watched the show back in like 2012, during like the season 2 finale, actually. Can you do voice acting, more impressions? I can't do voice acting because my voice is all messed up right now.
Maybe you can do it better now then.
So you a prison guard, right? How many people commit suicide every day? I'm a correctional officer. Big difference.
Is there? What's the difference?
I don't know, but as soon as I find it, I'll tell you.
I thought that... Okay, whatever.
I thought they were different. Like, I don't know. I assumed a prison... Damn, now I'm curious. What is the difference?
I'm pretty sure you are just a prison guard.
I'm a correctional officer. I even got a badge to show it.
That's what a prison guard is.
Yeah, but no, I understand. I have to correct them. Prison guard just, like, keeps them in check. I just correct them.
I think you just said the same thing.
No, stop it.
Correctional just refers to the facility. It's a correctional facility, so you're a correctional officer.
Yes.
Which is a prison guard.
Yes, and not many people commit suicide. We haven't had a suicide attempt in like a week, so that's nice.
A week? You've only been working there a month? How many?
We only had one, and the guy that we did have, I was able, or not able, he left our facility and went back to India.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, take a shower. Little Shy, when did you first start watching ponies?
I believe it was November 2011.
Ah.
Something like that.
So a few months, or just a few months before I did.
Yep, sounds about right.
Cause mine was like in April. What little prison? I work at a low. So we don't use weapons or anything like that. We just use our wits.
And your hands are weapons, right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't want anything to happen while I'm at the prison, because that would be terrifying. I remember watching the show from July 2013. Man, it annoys me of how much things have changed since, like, 2012.
You know, did you ever hear about there's that new Twitter profile guy, whatever his name is, goes by like Pony Archive or whatever, and they're just saving G4 stuff.
Yeah.
They were sharing pictures of Derpy, like as like a bluish greenish tint because we didn't know what color she was at the time.
Yeah.
I missed all that for some reason. Like that's like a really early part of the fandom.
And you call yourself a Derpy fan.
Yeah, it makes me feel like a latecomer to see that sort of thing.
You think Equestria Girls will Oh yeah, they already the Equestria Girls is gonna continue, isn't it?
There's big money in little children.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's sad that Equestria Girls is gonna last longer than Friendship is Magic. But at least it's not its own show. It's more of just a collection of shorts.
I don't know what it is these days, actually.
I mean, when I first started watching it, I liked it because it was different. It was like, oh, okay, I understand. It's like a little, all right, it's something a little different. I can get behind this. And then all of a sudden, it just kept coming and coming and coming. Because Equestria Girls was nice just because it only happened like, maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years. We'd get like a new movie or something. But now it's just like, new shorts. It's like, check out Spike unboxing a bone. It's like, damn it. It's like,
well, the first two movies were fun because I mean, I actually saw them in theaters with other bronies, and like, it was like an event, even if it was just horrible. It was still fun to do.
Now they just rely on stuff that's popular, like Sunset Shimmer becoming a Twitch streamer. That annoyed me.
Yeah, it doesn't annoy me because I'm already over it.
It annoyed me because like Sunset Shimmer invited Fluttershy, and Fluttershy is really good at a game, and Sunset Shimmer is just doing every cliche thing. It's like, oh, angry,
Yeah, I don't even have to see it to be annoyed by it. I can just picture it in my head, and I don't want to.
Yeah, it's like I gave up on Equestria Girls when they got stupid.
It took you that long?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of fell off the earth after after the trilogy concluded, all 4 movies.
Is that what we're up to now?
That's what I call them. Like, the 4th movie with the camp. I don't know, that one wasn't as good, so I was just like, I gave up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything.
They all blend together for me.
Mm-hmm. Plus, they've been in high school for 6 years now.
I don't know.
They never did fill up the plot holes.
And Miss Phoenix, I believe that was Ditsy Doo.
Wait, what?
In Winter Wrap-Up, I think we saw Ditsy Doo, which was a Derpy clone that Lauren Faust had planned, but they never actually went through with Ditsy Doo because Derpy became a thing.
Yep. I just assumed Ditsy Doo and Derpy Doo were the same thing.
Well, they kind of were. Like, people used to call Derpy Ditsy Doo. Like, that was her second name for a while. And
I remember I called her that.
Yeah. Just to annoy me, right?
Yeah. No, I like Ditsy. I mean, I just assumed that was just another nickname.
It kind of was.
Kind of like how Bon Bon is Secret Agent Sweetie Drops.
Yeah, except that's canon now.
Yeah, that was like, oh, okay, that was clever. Ha ha ha. I guess I'm a bad brony. We're all bad bronies.
Yeah, well.
I would have loved her instead of Derpy. Yeah.
Maybe I want to. Maybe I should make a video out of this. I want to sit down. I mean, a call obviously, but I want to sit down with an Equestria Girls fan and try to understand the appeal. I want to do a brony documentary, but just for Equestria Girls fans. Why?
You can go talk to Wupcake about it. She'll give you an entire.
That's the thing. I don't want to argue. I feel like Wupcake would turn into an argument. Partly, not just because of her, but I would probably turn it into an argument as well. But I don't know. I can't. It's just confused. I don't like not understanding things.
I don't either. I mean, I don't really see the appeal in Equestria Girls. Like, I did. I liked it just because it was more of like.
Why? Okay. Let's do it now. Why? Why, Tootsie?
Why did I like it?
Yes.
Because it was more of I like it the same. I don't know if you've seen Legends of Tomorrow.
No.
They're the show that basically did, dude, you're a brony? It's like Brony Bros. And Equestria Daily, like, even featured it.
No, I don't know that.
Oh, well, they basically did. I don't know. The best way I can describe it is that it's a black sheep, but it knows that it's kind of like it can never compare to the original, so they just go all out with it.
So you think Equestria Girls is balls to the walls, like self-aware satire?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are you kidding?
It's more of like, I mean, they know that. I mean, they're in a different universe, so they're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but. They just they just want to go all the way out. Like, they don't really care because they don't have, like, the magical element holding them back.
Okay, so the boring setting with the limitation of high school is the one where they go all out, you're saying?
Yeah, they know it's not they know it's not Equestria. They don't have to deal with, like, stupid magic crap. I mean, Friendship is Magic would never do, like, selfie craps or selfie stuff.
Go back. You said two different things there. They have stupid magic crap in both.
Yeah, but one of them just resolves like just a plot device, while the other one is just like its own. It's restricted to its own universe.
Well, yeah, the thing with magic is like it'll set up rules and how it works, like a science sort of, but just a fictional science.
Yeah, Equestria Girls is just like, I don't care, throw it all out the window. Let's have some fun.
Okay, well that last part there is where things turn around. But so you think it's okay to have no rules?
I mean,
you think it's fun?
I mean, Equestria Girls did have rules during the first 4 movies. Now it's just all over the place.
No, they kind of had no rules from the beginning. I remember I was trying to follow Equestria Girls, and I had to give up by the 4th movie because it never made sense during the first movie. So.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of just gave up after the 4th movie just because...
So you like movies where you don't have to think, is that it?
It's more of a guilty pleasure. That's how I can describe, like, the first 4 Equestria Girls. It's like a guilty pleasure.
I'm still trying to figure this out.
It's like watching Independence Day. You don't watch it for the characters. You just remember it just because of, the explosions were cool.
Okay, so what were the explosions in Equestria Girls, metaphorically speaking?
Seeing the characters as humans.
So it's a shock value.
Yeah.
It's like Smile HD or Cupcakes. It's like, wow, I can't believe they're humans. Wow, I can't believe Pinky's brains are out there or whatever. Like,
no, it's
the same thing.
Kind of, sort of, but without the gore.
Well, obviously.
It was just more of a guilty pleasure, and it was a nice change of pace to like see something different. But now it just kind of overstayed its welcome. Kind of like Friendship is Magic.
Just because it's so crazy and different is what the appeal was, you think?
Yeah, that's how I see it. It was just out there. Like, it knew it wasn't Friendship is Magic, and it was its own
You're not helping me here.
I mean...
Maybe I do. Maybe I should sit down with Webcake.
it's kind of like actually, I can't even just describe that. Actually, I almost compared Equestria Girls with Panty and Stocking, which... No!
Why would you even go there?
I don't know. I was watching the anime last night just to like, rewatch it, and then... Okay. The best way... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just... Equestria Girls knows it's pretty much... crazy and insane.
No, it doesn't. There is no self-awareness in Equestria Girls.
Oh,
it's completely flat, boring writing.
There is. It does, actually. I mean, Sunset Shimmer's like the only one.
If a show or movie were using the excuse that they just didn't care about their property to do whatever they want and have fun with it, that's fine.
Like what Teen Titans Go did?
I guess to some extent they do that, yes. But when does Equestria Girls ever do that? Like, can you name one example?
I think maybe in the second Equestria Girls movie they did.
Rainbow Rocks?
Maybe, yeah.
What?
I don't remember.
I mean, everyone points to that music at the end being fun. Like, that's a spectacle and it feels big, but still, like, it's all pretty standard stuff for these sort of... What happened?
Sorry, I just had a turtle pain.
Oh, okay. Turtle, convince me... Oh, he's not even here.
Yeah, he's not here.
We need to have an Equestria Girls debate. Turtle, what's your stance?
Well, I didn't mind it much at first when I first watched, like, the first movie. And then I watched the second time because it was the only one out. and I was like, well, that's not too bad. I watched it again, and I was like, okay, this isn't very good. Watched it the third time. Okay, none of this makes any sense. This is awful, and I hate it.
Fourth one, it just goes down the drain.
Like the first viewing, I was neutral on it. By the third viewing, I hated it.
Like I was numb by the fourth. So the fourth didn't like bother me as much as the first, second, or third, because by the fourth it's like, okay, nothing matters, so who cares? And
here's the thing: Equestria Girls knows.
Over and over again.
Equestria Girls knows it's not friendship is magic.
Okay, you keep hinting at like this self-awareness. I don't think it has any of that. Like
it's not self-aware at all. It's fully a marketing ploy that is just to be like, oh, you're going into high school soon. Look, your favorite characters are in high school now. Ooh.
Well, what's interesting
is
it's
a different demographic. Can I say that?
No, it's not. Well, it's supposed to be older, but it's actually younger.
First of all, here's the thing. Why do they have to be in high school? Couldn't they have just been in kindergarten?
Okay, I was just about to mention, like, they're just checking boxes that Hasbro has to fill boys.
Yep.
But the counter argument, of course, is the show does that too. So what's the difference between that and the show? Is the show actually gives a crap?
Humans.
Like Monster
Humans. Humans.
Yeah.
If you want a marketing reason, it's because it gives them human dolls to sell.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, anybody who denies that is just in denial.
Gotta sell the Barbie. I mean, Equestria Girls.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the part that especially bugs me. Is
that's the biggest.
If as a parent, if I were to want to buy my daughter or son or whatever, if I wanted to buy them a human-like toy, am I going to buy them Barbie, which has been an established brand for years? Or do I want to buy them Equestria Girls because they also like My Little Pony? No, they probably like horses. That's probably why I'm getting them My Little Pony.
You know what's the biggest
parent?
The biggest slap in the face is that Lauren Faust went to Hasbro to pitch a doll toy line. They said, no, we want you to do My Little Pony.
Oh.
Because Milky Way and the Galaxy Girls fits that demographic of Equestria Girls. But they're like, no, we don't want that. That's not in right now.
I think that the one thing that annoys me the most with... The one thing that annoys me the most with Equestria Girls is how they're just following trends now. Because I mean like here it's more obvious. I mean like, okay, they did the last
web. It's the internet.
The last time I saw an Equestria Girls short was when Sunset Shimmer became a gamer and was doing a Twitch stream with Fluttershy. Fluttershy was really good at this, or was really good at the game, while Sunset Shimmer was crappy. All the comments were just like, ha ha ha, I relate to this. Sunset Shimmer's me. Ha ha, Fluttershy is me. Lol.
To be fair, the pony shorts have also taken a turn for the worse, like being for just children online.
Yeah, here's the thing. Equestria Girls never gave us Minty.
What?
Minty.
What? No.
Minty. Minty, the Generation 3 pony with socks.
Oh.
Except there's no socks in this short, so like, what's the point?
And she was just a recolor of Applejack.
Okay, yeah. I just like Equestria Girls. I just like the movies, the idea, and the marketability of it. But I do like that short because that short, as a short, I can bear with it for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I can bear with it, and as a YouTuber, as someone who streams videos all the time and gets no views, I can absolutely just sit back and go, ha, look, they're failing what I'm doing.
Yeah. I just get annoyed at the comments of just like,
maybe
I relate to
maybe
this.
For April 1st, I'll do a live stream. I'll set up a table and put a sign on it that says, Equestria Girls sucks, convince me otherwise, or whatever. What's the meme?
Oh, convince me
otherwise. Equestria Girls is bad, change my mind.
Yeah, change my mind, that's it.
Equestria Girls is bad, change my mind.
I could just do a live stream and just have random people one by one file in and try to convince me otherwise.
No, don't even do that. Just have a live stream just of a picture of a sign that says, this is bad, change my mind.
I want to do it. Set it up outside somewhere.
Yep. Do it in your local neighborhood.
Can we agree that Equestria Girls overstayed its welcome?
Yes.
No. See, you actually have a separate argument from me. Your argument is like, oh, it got boring, it got bad. But no, I don't think it was ever good. It was always horrible. It's always
Here's
annoying.
the thing. I went into the mindset of it not actually. I can't really say that because I was gonna say it's like I went into the mindset of it thinking of its own separate thing. Like I don't have to watch Friendship is Magic to get Equestria Girls.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It's entirely based on.
I mean, when they're not.
You need up to season 3's worth of content at least.
No, I mean, like if you watch Equestria Girls, like as just a rant, like just and never seen Friendship is Magic, and you just watch one of the shorts, you can get it, and it's like, okay, I understand this. All right.
Are you talking about the Equestria Girls shorts now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm just talking about the whole franchise.
Yeah, the franchise. You need the lore.
And even if you know like all of season 3 up until like Twilight becoming a princess, even then it doesn't explain who Sunset Shimmer is.
I like how we're just on the
Like,
topic of
just another student of Celestia. Apparently, that's a thing.
Well, why is this such a like? That's the thing. I wish I could just get a simple understanding of like.
Like I said in the comments earlier, it's not about any like altruistic reason. I think it's just a lower standard set of people that like it.
Yeah.
Like they have lower standards for what they
that's
like.
a slippery slope, you know. Like that's like saying I don't like these politics because they're all Nazis. Like you can't generalize these people like this movie because they're idiots. That's wrong, right?
No, I'm not saying they're
Tell me
idiots.
that's wrong.
I'm not saying they're
First of all, you guys are
stupid
gonna
or
get this stream
anything.
tons of dislikes.
They have less of a what's the word for it? They have less of a standard for the quality control of like the deeper narrative or meaning. They like the shock value, I think, is a good way to put it. They maybe like the idea of trying new avenues, new routes, regardless of how deeper the meaning might be. They just like to see new things tried.
I have low standards, so I don't really.
Maybe it's not people who obviously it's not people who are just idiots who don't like it, but maybe it's less about.
It's just kids.
Maybe it's less about why people like Equestria Girls and why people don't like Friendship is Magic enough to
I've
not
seen it,
be
yep.
against Equestria Girls.
Yep, I've seen it.
Like you mentioned Webcake, and she's a good example because she's a big fan of Equestria Girls, and she actually announced leaving like the Brony fandom a while ago. Like she doesn't like ponies anymore, but she still likes Equestria Girls, and I think that speaks volumes. Maybe it's Equestria Girls fans don't really care about the show as much.
I can actually
Maybe. I
agree
think we're
with
just
you.
too passionate.
No, I can agree with you on that because I remember going to a few or watching an Equestria Girls short uploaded by Hasbro, and I go to, actually no, it wasn't an Equestria Girls short. It was the My Little Pony, like talking about like the new season or whatever. And I would scroll down and I would see, I don't care about ponies. Post the next Equestria Girls short.
That's just kids. YouTube comments
Yeah.
are just.
And also, Equestria Daily is like the least reliable source of.
Oh wait,
That wasn't
EQD
Equestria. No, that wasn't Equestria Daily. That was just the Hasbro
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
that's just
Yeah,
that's just like 10-year-olds.
That's just kids.
I mean, I feel like the whole Brony fandom is just kids now.
I
It
mean,
does seem like demographics have changed.
All right, if I
crushing
can ask the live stream, how old are you guys? If I can
no,
ask.
that's creepy. Don't ask them.
No, I'm
ASL.
legit curious. No, I'm legit curious on the audience demographic.
That's the
Yeah.
ASL.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly don't even know what the age range between my videos are.
We need a
Wait.
survey because it's not just about what their age is. It's also do the older, more mature fans prefer
Also, what country and region and gender? ASL.
Oh my gosh.
and annual income,
Annual income.
No, I'm just
marital status.
no. Now I have a question for you, or Little Shine Turtle. What is the age demographic for my videos?
Ooh, I would say
18
like
18 plus. Oh yeah.
I would say like 15 to like 25. That area.
I try to make my videos where everyone can understand them, but I feel like a lot of people won't understand the big stuff I talk about.
What?
I mean, like, understand, like, the stuff I talk about. Like, how I go in depth on why I think Philly Fantasia
Philly
is good.
Fantasia is just beyond so many people's understanding.
It's just a Friendship is Magic clone. I am curious, because I'm actually getting a few people who are, like, over 18, 16, 13, 15. Okay, so we're a little split on here.
Yeah, I think that's normal.
Yeah, it seems like normal.
All right, well,
I think younger viewers are more likely to reach out and socialize. Like, it just seems like kids are more likely to comment. Is all.
Yeah,
Probably.
the parents haven't instilled the fear of the internet in them yet.
That's
Yes.
fair. Back in my day, everyone used to say everyone on the internet was trying to get me.
Yeah, if only they knew how annoying I was.
Oh my god. Yes, Turtle, you guys are trying to get me, right?
We got you. You're a brony, right?
Oh no.
Let's get in the van with free candy.
It's like, I remember back in the day, my parents or my brother would say, Club Penguin's a virus. Or
my
RuneScape.
parents said the same thing about RuneScape.
Oh yeah, it's like RuneScape's downloading cache. What is that? Is that a virus?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
like,
remember
yeah,
my
this-
parents.
Like they didn't like me playing games because apparently it would lower the performance of the computer.
Yeah, it slows your computer to download games.
It's like,
No, it doesn't. It slows it down while it's running, but
Yeah.
it's a game that's running.
it's like, my parent, like, no one understood how the computer worked or any of that.
Maybe it was just a prophecy for all these launchers we have running in the background now.
I remember I was on Notepad. My dad's computer was terrible, and he was like saying, "Close out that Notepad. It's slowing down the internet." It's like, what?
Yeah, well.
Notepad slows down the internet. Remember that, guys?
I think it was my grandmother told me to stop streaming Netflix one time because she had to make a phone call.
Honestly, Tootsie, it wouldn't surprise me if Notepad slows down Windows 10.
First of all, actually, yeah, you're right. I try. Oh, you. Gosh, I remember. I miss the good old days. I kind of
back
like
when you could like not use Windows 10.
I like Windows 10.
Get out.
Now I'm the person who's always stuck in the
Like
nostalgia.
Saga in peace.
I've always been the type of person who's like stuck in the nostalgia. Like just today, or no, when I was driving home from work the other day, I was just like, I was passing by my high school, and I was just like, man, I remember when my life was so simple and it was all laid out for me. All I had to do was get through school. What happened to that?
Oh, that's weird because I just drove by my high school because a friend lives behind it. And as I was passing by, I was like, man, I hate that place.
No, I was just like, man, I miss having like my life laid out for me.
I hated high school so much. And it's not like because I got bullied or anything. It was just so boring. I didn't do anything.
You were the bully.
Yeah, Turtle was the bully. Did you guys ever get? Did you guys ever get bullied?
I had a lower classman try to bully me one time because I had a pony in my backpack, and I just kind of snapped back and was like, "Why do you care?"
Wait, you've had a pony in your backpack while you were at school?
Yeah, I mean, I was a senior.
And it didn't make headlines.
No,
It's just weird. Okay,
I had a Fluttershy.
MLP came. I got into MLP after I was graduating high school, so I didn't really care.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I mean, I only got bullied like maybe a freshman year of high school. And that was about it, but it wasn't like, actually it was a little major, but I don't know, that's about it. I don't remember much of it. But then I did the bullying when I became a senior, so I felt kind of bad.
That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember I was kind of, well, when I was a senior, you know, you're kind of like running the school, and I kind of felt like, I didn't take any lunch money or beat people up or anything like that.
Fulfill any cliches?
No, I was just the type of person that called, oh, you're fat, ha ha ha. Wow, I probably just lost all my subscribers for that comment.
Yep. Hold on, how do I unsub? I'm fat.
Yeah, be careful what you confess to in these live streams. Someone's going to dig it up and put it on horse news.
Probably.
They'll use it to prevent you from getting a job in like 20
Hey,
minutes.
I'd get a solo post on horse news. Equestrian Daily.
Well, you already got one there.
Yep, I've had a few solo posts on horse news.
A few? I thought it was just the one.
I've had one on the Cringe Corner, then I had one on Vine, and then I forgot what the other one was.
Wait, you had two Cringe Corners? I thought the Vine was the Cringe Corner.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, you're right. It was only one. Damn it!
Only one.
Hey, Equestrian Daily
Step up your game.
Equestrian Daily gave me a few solo posts.
You got roundups.
Yeah. But those are just like, here's some stuff that we could
you're still
post.
a writer for What Is a Brony, right? You can make your own post.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like the silver quill of the thing.
Why not?
No, I want people to write articles. Give me free labor for
free labor.
I'll give you exposure.
Oh my! You're not gonna beat me if I expose you, right?
Do it.
LS leaks.
LS leaks, little shy leaks. Wait, whatever happened to KP? Does she do anything anymore?
It's like every month there's some new drama. I don't really pay attention.
She whips people daily.
Well, there's the thing. She does have like that abrasive kind of harsh personality, but at the same time, like there are people like out to get her. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not
like it's not a good combination.
Like I'm not really sure who to believe anymore, but I do find it funny on her Twitter. She tried to do, let me roast you, and everyone was just roasting her. She was just like, no, it's the other way around.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're roasting you.
People don't understand. I don't think it's that KP is like cruel or mean or malicious. I think she just lacks self-awareness, maybe.
I think there's a bit of cruelty in there, but it's not like full-on malicious.
It's like when you go to a KP panel and she says, "Everyone, please clap." It's like that's not malicious. That's just lacking self-awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that's when you clap.
Pity clap.
I'm sorry, KP. If someone digs up this video and sends it to you, I don't mean anything personal.
Oh, I know. Oh, I gotta send this to Horse News. Little Shy talks crap on KP.
Yeah. Little Shy exposes KP.
Hold on, where's my record button?
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go on a Horse News. I have kind of been lacking on their information lately.
You know, sometimes I think the same thing, then I go there and get depressed. So maybe it's just best we don't.
Horse.
Back in my day, the drama was like oh, the writers got like some obviously fake death threat. Nowadays, it's like, oh, someone got raped. It's like, I don't want to read about that.
It's like,
I just
oh,
wanna go back to
wow,
reading
this is
about that
ironic.
What? What happened? Is it you? Are you on Horse News?
No, it's KP.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Wow, this
Is
is...
KP rape now?
No,
No.
stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Ah! Why do you do that, Turtle?
No, that's really actually not funny. Changing topic.
I work with people like that. Let's not talk about that.
You work with people like KP? That's awful.
No! Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done.
I'm sorry, I like very edgy humor.
You hurt me, Turtle. It's funny. We have a... what voice chat are you in? Or... This is my... Actually, we're just in a normal Discord call.
Voice call. Yeah.
They're looking for you on Discord. It's like I gotta find Tootsie.
It's like,
I found him. His address is 123 Discord Street.
Yes. That's probably a real address. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, no, I'm
Sounds
not...
about
I
as
don't...
real as one Microsoft lane.
Oh, my God.
I bet that Microsoft would buy that.
No, I'm pretty sure that is their address.
Oh,
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
That's beautiful.
I'm trying to see something. I did have an interesting thing at work, but it's not appropriate for the stream.
DM it to me.
Wait, would you say it's not safe for work?
I mean,
It's
it's
not
just...
safe for women.
I mean, it's just normal stuff you would see in a prison.
Yeah, that's not safe for
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
But what if your work is at a prison?
Yeah, that redefines not safe for work.
Not safe for work. It's like, then wait, if it's that bad, then what? How bad is it then?
Oh no.
I mean, it was so bad. Actually,
Wait, hold on. Does that since you work in a prison, does that make children not safe for work?
What?
Since Tootsie's in a prison, doesn't that make children not
No,
safe?
it's his job to separate them.
But like, they wouldn't be safe at his work. So
I
it's
mean,
not-
they do have visitation hours, so I don't know. That's why I can describe my
Yeah.
people describe my job, like the coworkers I work with. They describe it like this: it's a more advanced babysitting job, but for adults. That's the best way to describe the job.
Instead of, well, yeah, because babies are always trying to stick their fingers in outlets and kill themselves. Except this time
They
you just
really
have.
are.
No,
inmates trying-
yeah, this time you have like inmates trying to like do the job or something else.
No,
I mean,
I've given my 1-year-old like so many things to do, and like she tries to find the fastest route to either break it or hurt herself with it.
I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what these inmates can make in their cells, but also terrified.
Like what?
You know, just basic, like, you know, razors, knives, all that fun stuff.
Oh, that's-
Shivs.
Why do you give them razors and knives?
We don't. They make them out of the stuff they get.
Toilet paper
How do you-
razor.
A toilet paper, razor.
You know, I've seen enough how-to videos to believe it.
Yeah.
Oh my
How too
gosh.
basic.
How-to
Actually-
videos.
How too basic. How to survive in prison.
I kind of gave up on that channel when it jumped the shark.
We all know it's run by Michael Stevens.
No, it's run by what's his name?
Wait, I heard someone say I like Starlight Glimmer. No, I do not.
What? You don't like Starlight?
She's
Did you not?
tolerable. Can I say that?
She's okay now. I just still prefer her as the villain.
Yeah.
I like her good.
I like her Sunset Shimmer better than her.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to Equestria Girls.
Where's my prison shank?
Okay. Where's my toilet paper saying? Nah, but I don't know. I'm still
So what,
trying
you do like Equestria? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna drop the topic.
I only like Sunset Shimmer. That's the only one I like. Can I say that?
She basically holds up Equestria Girls, doesn't she? If it wasn't for
She
her,
represents the whole franchise.
Yeah, she
nobody would
does.
give a crap. Yeah.
I mean, she was supposed to come back to FIM, but Equestria Girls got popular, so that ain't gonna happen. I'm trying to see.
I have to leave. I get work at 4, but I don't. I have to be there at 5. So
You
I keep
don't
looking at the time like, oh no, I have to leave. Wait, no, I don't.
Turtle, you don't have to work.
I do.
Which, by the way, I need friends. I need more friends in my state.
Come
Since
to
you have a
the
solution
state.
for you, move to a different state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the best state? We should all move to the best state.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's cheap. Oklahoma has like one of the cheapest living
You
places.
gotta rebuild your home after every yearly tornado.
First of all, you act like a tornado just comes to our state and like destroys everything in its path.
That's what the History Channel taught me.
No. Boy, do they just assume like Oklahoma? It's like, oh, tornado season. And then all
Hold
of a
on.
sudden,
Do you guys like Civil War reenactments?
no.
No, then don't come to my state.
Virginia. I've heard so many terrible things about Virginia.
Really, I'm
Yeah,
curious.
even the inmates talk about how terrible Virginia is.
What leaks out about how bad my state is? I want to hear.
More of just like it's kind of stupid of how things are run there.
Yeah, no, I can believe that.
You mean just in general? Because I think that's the whole country.
No, we're especially stupid.
Special.
Yeah, especially stupid.
One of our touristy slogans is "Virginia is for lovers" because it's really romantic setting, beautiful trees and whatever. However, there are a lot of really questionable laws that are just really weird. Like for one, it took forever to get gay marriage legalized, and they were still pushing the slogan "Virginia is for lovers." There's also just a bunch of private bedroom activities that are for some reason strictly banned.
Well, I think that's technically true everywhere. I think that's technically true everywhere. Just nobody enforces it.
The problem with that is like I get putting in weird laws like that, but the thing is they're also advertising the state is for lovers, but they're also at the same time banning a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for example, in my area, it's technically illegal to have Halloween, but we do it anyway.
No, we have a really weird law in a local city near me, which it's definitely not enforced, but they just never removed it. The law is that if a woman is driving up Main Street, she needs to have her husband get out of the car and guide it with flags.
What? I've never heard of that.
I got another one. I was actually at a city hall meeting, and I got to be careful how specific I am, but there was an old law in the books they only recently got rid of that used to ban dwarf throwing. And then they actually talked about this at a city hall meeting. It was illegal to throw dwarves as a contest or something like that.
Oh my god.
That is amazing.
Oh my god.
You read about stupid laws in books and stuff, but I doubt that one's written anywhere, so feel free to take it.
You mean I can't take a mini person and just throw them in your state?
No, you need two, so it's a competition. So you take turns with your friend throwing at people.
Is that like lawn darts?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. What? I've never heard that before.
I know, right?
Why, the phrase dwarf throwing is even funnier than just picturing it. I'm picturing Lord of the Rings dwarves like throwing each other.
I'm not. Yeah. See, you guys are educated on your state laws. I don't know anything about my state laws.
That's actually local.
All I know is that I can go into like a pawn store and buy a handgun as long as I don't have a criminal background.
Well, that's true for rifles pretty much everywhere, but yeah, handguns are special.
Yep, I can actually buy a handgun without having a problem.
Which I can't do. We can go to a store and buy a 30-ounce drink.
Oh my god.
Oh, New York can get marijuana soon.
Oh, wait, don't you still have a sugar ban though?
Sugar ban? What?
Or not ban, like tax, like really high tax.
I didn't know about sugar tax. I know we have taxes overall, but I didn't know about sugar.
I think there's like a really strict one on like you can't have like a certain amount of sugar and stuff.
I didn't know about that one.
That's like the one thing I do love about Oklahoma is that we're pretty much we gotta have our guns. Bang, bang, bang.
Don't use your claw. Stop it.
Use your claws.
No. My cat is being mean.
I remember I was looking into personal protection weapons I could carry that were legal, and basically there are none. Like anything, like a baseball bat's illegal. Anything that can be construed as a weapon is illegal.
Wait, does that mean at like your children's baseball games for like 5-year-olds?
The legal recommendation is if you want to carry, well, I think my dad said this, and I think his dad said this, or grandfather. Like this is like a saying that was passed down for generations. If you want to carry around a baseball bat, just throw a glove in there next to it, so you're safe.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Oh yeah, I've heard that phrase before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true, like everywhere.
Oklahoma's just like, oh, you're coming to our state? Here, have a free handgun.
Oh, there's some Russian thing. Like baseball bats sell really well in Russia, but nobody sells like the balls. Like it's just the bats.
It's such a Russian thing to do.
I think that is. I read that's a Russian thing somewhere.
Oh, by the way, Turtle, we still need to ask Magma about Philly Fantasia.
Magma?
Because the Philly brand is really big in Germany.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's really popular in Germany.
Huh.
Get off my desk.
Which I find it confusing because the show's only in Italian, but yet it was really popular in Germany. So explain that one to me.
Well, it's a dub. It's an Italian dub.
Yeah, it's like My Little Pony is really popular in the U.S., but the show is from Canada.
Yeah. Which Canada has some weird laws.
Yes, they do.
Especially for cartoons.
Oh, well, there's not laws. That's just network restrictions. If you're talking about censoring Loser.
No.
I doubt that's like a law thing. It's probably more of...
In China, the way they did it, which I thought was...
China.
Yeah,
that's different.
China's hilarious. Like, I forgot what it was. They did their own bootleg of The Amazing World of Gumball, but they got rid of his sister, because in China you're only allowed to have 2 kids.
I did hear something. I heard they parodied the bootleg. I think.
Oh yeah, they parodied the bootleg.
Yeah, I gotta watch more of that show.
I've only seen a few episodes. Animation style throws me off though.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the style of the show.
All right, back to ponies. Since the show is ending, what episodes are we gonna get?
No, I don't want to talk about. It's too
I want,
depressing.
like, super hardcore twists that make no sense.
No, I think that's what we're gonna get. They're gonna try to like have like an epic finale.
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are finally gonna kiss.
It actually kind of wouldn't surprise me.
What if they just kissed?
Literal shark again.
It's funny because the only thing I'm really excited for of how they're going to deal with like Spike and Rarity's relationship. That's like the only thing I'm excited for. Like
yeah,
I
do hope.
I want the show to pan out of like a TV, and then like we see the main 6 sitting on a couch, and they're like, "Is that it? Is that all we get?"
Yeah.
No, it's just like I'm more excited for Spike and Rarity's relationship than I am for like, oh, Twilight's becoming the ruler of Equestria. I don't care.
And DM Hoffland, what about season 5? I thought 5 was good. It's like 6 where it starts to go downhill.
Yeah, I actually did cut this from my last Brownie Problems video because I did want to talk about how good season 5 was, and then after that, season 6 was just kind of bland because all it did was try to shove Starlight down our throats. 7, I don't remember anything about it other than it was just lore. 8 was just garbage since it was all about a school.
What about that Fall in Equestria in season 7? That was on screen for like what, a minute?
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes. Like I was hoping that we could have just been in that one universe. Like I was hoping for one alternate timeline where one thing was different, and then we see like the ramifications of that one thing being different.
Season 5 was like the last good one. 6 was just kind of boring. 7,
well, yeah,
I don't remember
it happened
anything.
slowly. It happened slowly. Like 6 was like, oh, it wasn't so bad, and 7's like, it was all right, and
8 was just like, what the hell is
I think
this?
we got a couple that were okay.
No, my thing is like seasons 1 through like 4 are really distinct in my mind, but when I try to think 5 through 8, they all kind of blend together.
Only thing I remember
Oh,
about
no, 5 through 8, really?
Only thing
really
I remember about 6 was Starlight Glimmer. 7 was I just remember lore. 8 was a school, and that was it.
9 is gonna be all the villains are good now. And
Oh
that's just
no!
speculation.
Watch 9 be an entire flashback season.
Clip show.
It's like,
King Somber again. I'm kind of annoyed with that because
I
know
am
Somber
too.
is actually dead.
I know it's like in
No,
the comics they had a good development.
My theory, and this is just a theory, it's not a spoiler, is that it's not Sombra, it's Chrysalis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they had Somber guards.
She might have gotten his power from his horn without actually resurrecting him.
Yeah, they're gonna resurrect a character without bringing him back. Sure. I don't think
it would be better. Like, obviously, that's the thing.
They won't do it.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like we can think of a better story in like 2 seconds.
Because the thing is, we're thinking of writing a good story while showing restraint. They're thinking of a way to jingle keys in front of kids.
That's sad.
It is sad.
I don't want the VP of whatever at Hasbro to be writing our episodes.
Can we get Megan McCarthy back?
Hasbro, let us write it, please.
Megan McCarthy's a pushover. She'll write whatever Hasbro tells her.
Probably. It's like, hey, we need you to introduce an.
Don't believe her lies.
Oh wait, Little Shy. At least they didn't. Actually, they kind of did. Never mind.
What?
I said at least they didn't add a new character every season.
Did they? What do you mean?
I mean, they only added
Or
Starlight, and that
possibly.
was it. Kind
students.
of like Fairy Odd Parents, where they added the dog, Poof,
The dog, the girl,
Chloe.
the baby.
They added
No,
like
it's not Chloe. It's the girl.
yes,
I refuse
it's
to
the
say that.
girl. It's the girl.
She's just a crappy foil to Timmy.
She's just a girl. Which I just looked at my room and oh my gosh, it's dirty.
Like, I wasn't watching Fairly Odd Parents when Chloe became a character, but I like watched a video that was explaining her and why she failed to like most demographics. And before he even explained why she didn't do well, he explained her as like she was supposed to be introduced as a foil to Timmy, which meaning like she's the opposite of everything he is.
Tootsie don't.
And like the first time I heard that, I was like, that's a terrible idea.
What?
We can hear that.
Hear what?
The ASMR of your lotion.
That's not low. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, it's my hand sanitizer. My god.
What
did-
That's awful for it.
What did it sound like anyway?
It sounds like squishy sounds.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's right by my microphone.
Don't put your lotion through
It's
gel.
sanitizer. Hand sanitizer.
It's gel.
It's hand sanitizer.
Yeah, sure. Call it whatever you want.
Turn on face cam.
No, no, leave it off. Please. God, leave it off.
It's hand sanitizer, guys.
Why do you use? I think you have a problem.
No, this is like a bag of hand sanitizer that I stole from my old job like 2 years ago. And
Yeah, you told me about that. I've heard this story.
Okay.
You're stealing like alcohol.
Meanwhile, I'm stealing bacon from
If it
work.
makes you feel any better, I'm just about out. So this bag did last a while.
Are you gonna have a panic attack when you're out?
Please stop.
Dude,
You gonna turn into the guy from Matchstick Men or something?
You know what? I'm gonna turn on my camera.
No,
Why?
no,
Wait, why is
I don't
there no?
need to see you and your hand sanitizer.
Wait, where is my camera? It says a black screen. What is this?
FBI, open up.
There we go. That should do it. Okay. Hi guys.
I just see blackness.
Give it a second.
We're behind. Yeah,
Give it a
they
second.
can probably see you.
I'm waving until there it goes. All right.
I still want your Twilight plush.
Just fly to Oklahoma, break in, and steal it.
I just threw her on that box right there.
Look, I even hear he's not even there like 12 hours a day for most days.
Oh my god! Stop it.
Yeah, I could just like, hey, yeah, I'm a friend
You
of.
could just
Blank.
steal it. You know where he lives. You know when he's not there.
Yeah, I could just calculate how much it costs to fly out there. It's probably similar to buying a large plush.
I do need to.
Honestly, yeah,
I need to fix these posters right here because the movie poster's lopsided and that one just like fell down a little bit.
It just really
All of your posters are lopsided.
I plan on taking down all the convention posters.
It bugs me how none of the posters fit their frames.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, just shut up. All right, why are we all picking on me?
Go down to your local craft store and say, "Hey, I need some picture frames," and then they say, "Okay, that's over in this house. Now I need some by this dimension, by this dimension." And they go, "Okay, we'll make them."
Yeah, stop it,
all you
Turtle,
gotta
okay? Which, by the way, you guys want to hear something funny that happened a few days ago at my work?
Sure.
Okay, all right. I always wear a hat while I'm at work, okay? Just because it's to cover up my baldingness.
Wear a hat.
But anywho, I forgot my hat one day. Most of the officers and some of the inmates didn't even recognize me. They're just like, it's like, oh, it's you. It was like, well, I can't say my name, but they're like, oh, it's you. It's like, yeah, it's me. It's like, oh, I thought we just got a new person. Where's your hat? It's like, oh, I left it at home.
You should refer to yourself in third person as Tootsie.
No, I don't want anybody at my job to know that my name is,
No.
I go by
In
Tootsie.
the context of the story and the internet.
Oh, okay. It's like,
You're like Reddit.
okay. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's Tootsie. It's like, yeah, it's me. It's like, oh, where's your hat at? It's like, oh, I left it at home by accident. Then some of the inmates were even like, where's your hat at? And it's like, oh, lost it at home. It's like, oh, okay.
What kind of hat is it? It's very recognizable.
No, it's just a normal black hat.
No, like, okay, so I was getting my my car was getting something repaired on it, so I didn't have my car when I went to work, and I always leave my hat from my job in my car. And I was walking around. I'm supposed to have a hat at my job because I work with food.
Yeah.
Although I don't actually work with food. I'm a cashier, so I don't have to have it. It's just kind of nice if I do, and I'm supposed to because it's part of the uniform. Anyways, I was walking around like the customer area, like, and one of the regulars was like, "Oh, you look so much nicer without your hat on. Why don't you go without your hat more often?" And I kind of would be like, "Because I can't do that. That's like against company policy."
I'm playing with like the most iconic character in my videos.
Luckily, nobody showed up to actually like. There were no health inspectors or upper management people to tell me not to put on a hat.
Everyone, this is the best thorax plushie in the world.
I think it's the only thorax plushie in the world.
Well, it didn't cost me $500, so that's nice.
Who made that? That's nice. I like that.
Actually, wait. Ugh! One person was just like, you should have got his other design. It's like, first of all, I have both of his designs.
I honestly do not like the Fruit Loop design.
Get out of here. I like the Fruit Loop design. I got used to it.
I like the evil changeling design so much better. It's so much.
But he wasn't evil. He's nice, see?
Yeah, but changelings as a whole are evil in like mythology. They steal children and absorb their parents' love.
First of all, they never stole children in the show, so you can't say that.
Okay, they stole adults.
They stole adults. Actually, no, he only stole Spike. Actually, wasn't he? Did he steal Spike?
No.
No, he more of just ran into Spike. And remember, changelings can turn into rocks. I'm trying to... Well, let's see, what we got? Oh.
What was the name of the pony that he took the identity of when he was trying to blend in?
Crystal Hoof is OC.
Crystal Hoof, okay. It's a stupid name.
Whew, there we go. Now we're all good. I'm trying to make it easier. I'm trying to make it
Definitely have
easier.
a problem.
No, I'm making it easier to breathe in here. Okay.
No, that's the opposite, Tootsie.
Yeah, that's
the
the
reason
opposite.
you have all these problems with your sinuses is all the Lysol and alcohol in there.
Let's see,
Oh
you
my
just
God.
like spray a bunch of stuff and then inhale from an inhaler.
No. I don't have an inhaler anymore. I ran out.
Daniel asked, was that bug spray?
No, that was not bug spray. It was Lysol. It says it kills 99% of germs.
But what if those are good germs you're killing?
Okay, it could be. Which I should be wearing. I should be wearing a pony shirt
Why aren't you?
because I woke up when our lady almost caught me half naked. So I just rushed together and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this little bison shirt. It's like, oh well. Which, by the way, Little Shy Turtle, if you want some ponies, I'm giving away some. You guys want some? Because
Yeah, sure. Give me
that green
give me
box,
the,
right?
Twilight one.
That green box that Twilight is standing on, that's actually most of the pony room right now.
Oh my gosh, you just can. Why are you getting rid of all of it?
I'm not. I'm just putting stuff up just so I can get into other things.
You just said you were giving it away.
I'm just getting into other things, like this.
Oh.
I got this a few days ago.
Do you have anything of Tank?
No, but this
How about
was.
Sakura?
But look at that. Look how cool that is. It's a shadow box.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I
Is
know.
that? It's not really a shadow box.
Please go
No.
away, Little Shy. Just let me have this.
Okay.
No,
Just
no,
let me have
I
this.
refuse to let you have nice things.
Let me have this. Ah. I almost fell.
Go, Paul.
Ugh. Besides, I'm buying a whole bunch of more things for this room. Like this right here. Since I love RuneScape, I even got my RuneScape name engraved in this thing.
Or is that the party crackers or something?
Yep, the
I
party
don't
hat.
see it yet.
It's a party hat, and it's encased in crackers. Or in a cracker. And it's 3D printed, so I love it.
That's neat.
It is very nice. I like it. The one thing I need to do is like work on my video game collection. I've been so distracted by ponies.
Right?
Because most people they just look at this room and it's just like, oh, he's a pony nerd. It's like, no.
Well, see, people look at my room, they're like, "Oh, he's a gamer."
I was like,
they
oh.
barely even see ponies.
They look at my room and it's like, oh, is this your daughter's? Little Shy, did you do any of your family members who we haven't seen in a while just come in your room and it's just like, oh, is this your daughter's room or something?
Nobody dares enter my room.
They don't come into your
Can't
room.
open the door without pushing boxes out of the way.
That was so menacing.
It's like no one
No
dares
one
to come here. Is it because they're terrified or they're just like, oh, it's his room. It's like we don't
All
have
of
to
the
go in there.
above.
All of the above.
My family don't care. They just come into my room and it's like, hey, I need you to do this thing. It's like, okay.
I
But-
actually have 2 rooms now because I've got an office for my computer and then my bedroom.
Which, by the way, I did something a few months ago, actually. I removed most of the pony stickers off my phone just because they were fading away. But Pinkie Pie is still there. Look at that. She's barely holding on. I don't know if you can see that. And we also have a Pikachu and Eevee there.
Do the inmates like your stickers?
No, I can't bring my phone in. I can't bring my phone in. I hope they never... Gosh, that's my biggest fear is like one of them just finding out I like ponies. Like, oh,
Why?
crap.
I thought
Maybe
like one
they're
of our
brony
biggest
too.
points of being brony was to not be afraid of it.
No, I never want to... no.
Take your own brony problems advice.
Ooh.
I never want... No, I just don't tell people about it when
Why?
I'm working.
It doesn't matter. It's a TV show.
Because I don't want the ex-cartel finding out that I'm a brony.
Does it matter?
Yes?
Why?
Now, there's a horse news article.
What?
Brony killed by cartel.
Oh my god.
I'd read it.
Oh no. It's like, oh, YouTuber Tootsie4ever was brutally murdered in his pony room after the cartel found out he was a brony.
Sources say he was strangled to death by the remains of a plushie.
Oh my god. See, that's like the worst thing. God, first of all, the worst thing is going out knowing that I was going to be killed by a pony toy.
What?
Like, think about being brutally murdered by a pony
Well, look
toy.
around. Look around. What's the most murderous thing that within reach inside the room that you could use to kill someone? That's what they would use against
Oh,
you.
this is the thorax frame. That would be even more depressing. The thorax picture frame. Oh, really?
That's really that sharp? Or why would that be murder worthy? Okay.
Because it's glass and also
I'm gonna go with the
metal.
Lysol.
No.
Just stick the Lysol in your mouth.
Oh no! I can't describe it, but how did Marble and Mudbriar are the same? They're just a gender swap version of themselves.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
They're talking about Marble and Mudbriar. Which, by the way, could you guys date another version of yourself?
Did you say Marble and Mudbriar?
Oh, right.
Mud and Mudbriar, my bad.
Get your ships right.
Get my ships right. I only ship Spike and Smolder in Rarity.
Oh.
No, one of those characters will be together. But probably not. I mean, they'll probably won't even bring attention to it in the final season.
I feel like they would have hinted at Smolder by now, so it's probably not going to happen.
No, it isn't. Which
also,
really
I think
sucks.
that's the thing. They should be about the same age now, but I don't know. Is Spike still a baby? Who knows?
I see them as teenagers. They're all different. They're all different species, so I can understand if Spike doesn't really age because he's a different type of dragon. I mean, we never saw Smolder when she was a kid, so she could technically just be that age ever since.
Yeah.
This seems cool. I'll hang out for some time. Oh, I didn't know.
I was just about to say. Yeah, I was just about to say I'm getting going.
Why are you leaving us?
You guys will have to entertain Pinky Fan without me.
All right, fine. I mean,
it's Pinky Fan 13. We don't have to worry about the other Pinky Fans.
Me and Turtle can do that. Which, by the way, I bought this a few days ago. I was proud of this. I don't know if you can see it.
Buy?
It's an Eevee.
Oh.
I bought a little Eevee figure.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right, bye.
Oh, that's it. Wait, what is that figure made out of?
I don't know. I bought it out of Walgreens when I was buying medicine. And by the way, I still got this thing that Kiwi made. I haven't broke it yet. It's like a Thorax figure. I don't have enough Thorax things in my room. Let me see. Fluttershy X Spike. No, stop. But what things do you guys want to see canon in the final season of the show?
I want to see it being all a dream, being a canon.
Oh my gosh, no. No, but I'm curious. What would you guys want to see to be canon in the final season? For me, it'd probably be Spike X Smolder. I mean, I wouldn't care if one of the ships became canon, as long as it wasn't one of the main characters just randomly falling in love with each other, like how every show has been ending now. Like, think about it. Just Rainbow Dash and Twilight just kiss in the final episode, and you're just like, what? I hope they won't. Pinkie Pie replaces Celestia.
I really wish they would do something with Spike, but, like, I know they won't.
I don't know. Maybe Spike...
Other than, like, massive friend zone.
Or Spike will fall... Maybe instead of Spike falling in love with Rarity, it's Spike falling in love with one of the CMC.
Ew, no.
I mean, what? They're kids, so...
No. Spike's not a kid. He's an adult. He's gone through puberty.
Actually, he's a teenager. He's more of on the same age range as Smolder.
No, Smolder's older.
I mean, no, because they're about the same age. I mean, if they're older, then why would Spike... Well, Spike, he pretty much... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, they're about the same age. That's how I see it.
Oh, the Cake twins growing up. That would be good.
The Cakes will never grow up.
Yeah, they're weird, like, alien baby eyes. They're not real horses.
Yeah. Oh, I should really do something today. I mean, half of my day is over, and I haven't done anything but just wake up, take a whole bunch of medicine.
I, like, literally woke up just as he started streaming.
I woke up, took a whole bunch of medicine, and then started streaming. I haven't even ate yet.
I ate bacon and coffee. Does that count for anything?
No, I guess. I don't know. I can see who messaged me on Discord.
Was it me?
No, it was just a random message from a friend. Okay.
Was it me?
I don't think so. Yes, I would like to see bigger models for Cakes and for your hearts. I mean, same here. That would be kind of cool.
I kind of want them to write out Flurry Heart like as much as possible because all I think of when I see her is what's her name?
I just see the McDonald's McFlurry.
No, I think of Poof. Poof, that's his name.
Oh, actually, God, I hate it, but you're right.
Yeah.
Can I take the place of whoever left the voice? No, we're not really this isn't really an open call. I mean, right now we're just chatting, talking around. The only reason I'm doing this stream is because my birthday is next weekend, or is actually next Saturday, and I won't be here because I'll be working that day, which really sucks. Because the last thing I want to do is spend my birthday out of prison.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not in prison, but still. That's the only good thing about my job is that I can say, yeah, I've done some time.
Yeah.
Because now on a job, like, on a interview question, if they ask me, have you ever been to prison? It's like, yes. And happy early birthday. Well, thank you, guys. And by the way, I want to do... 26. I'm like an old man.
Yeah, you are an old man.
I'm an old man. I'm already complaining about today's youth. But anywho, what was it? I want to ask you guys a question. For those of you who are still in the stream chat and watching us talk and watching me just randomly swing back and forth in my chair. Nothing. Would you guys be interested in a reaction video?
No. Say no.
Now here's the thing. I want to do a reaction video to a video that I never... No, it's a video I never sat all the way through and fully watched. The video that Leafy is here made on me.
Ooh, you've not watched all of that? Oh, I don't recommend it.
I've only seen bits and pieces of it.
It's really not very good.
I know, but that's still a defining video, though.
But it's still not very good, though.
I mean, it's not, but it would still be kind of funny for me to actually watch it all the way through. He
doesn't make good criticisms. He's just kind of like, oh, look at this guy. He's so cringy. It's like, okay.
I know, that's why I want to watch it. I've never seen it all the way through.
He just repeats himself for like 5 minutes.
I would watch it all the way through, but I wouldn't. But I would cut out the boring things.
I mean, it's like what, a 5-10 minute video?
Yeah, I'd cut out the boring things. It's just like, because that video is a defining moment in my channel.
Is it though?
Yeah, because it's what inspired the Brony Problems. It's what inspired the Brony Problems. It's what inspired me to kind of just not really stop the live action stuff, but more or less just do it in a more better way. Okay, what do you want to see in Gen 5? Do you like the fact that they are using the same main 6, or do you think they should introduce new characters? I think that they should... I'm gonna agree with the Phantom on this. I feel like they should have done something with, like, their kids, or at least the Student 6. Like, I would watch Generation 5 if it was about the Student 6.
I would watch if it was like a continuation of this generation, but it's not.
Or
if it characters.
Yeah, or if it continued like in the future, like I don't know, focuses on kids or something, kind of like what Legend of Korra did, or what Arrow is doing. Like in the future, they do future flash forwards, talking about the future, and it focuses on the main characters' kids instead of the actual characters, and the main characters just make cameos. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. I've always liked the idea of, like, a new generation of characters. Sort of like what the fandom does when it's just like, oh, new generation of main 6. It's Rarity and Spike's kid, or Rainbow Dash and Soren's kid, or Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich's kid. I don't know. Am I a shipper?
Yes.
I probably am. I mean, I ship the hell out of Spike and Smolder. But that's, like, the only ship I, like, really like.
Yeah.
Like, when I first joined the fandom, I was really big into Rainbow Dash and Soren. Oh, and Spike and Rarity. Spike and Rarity is also a good ship, too. I like that one. See, I don't hate ships. I love ships. I'm all for it. As long as they make sense. Like, I don't know, Zecora and Steven Magnet. That wouldn't make any sense. And Turtle, what are you typing? Because I can tell you're not focused at all.
I'm practicing.
Then why are you in here?
Because I can talk and practice. I just don't have much to say on shippers. Like, I normally don't.
You don't ship characters?
Oh, it's boring.
What? As a kid, I used to ship...
Like, you could ship, like, anyone you want, and then they'll just be like, yeah, but they're now brother and sister. Or, like, no, they would never date. Like, Spike and Rarity. It's like a one-sided relationship at best.
I mean...
Rarity will never reciprocate it.
I mean, I don't know. There could be hints of it, because I've seen shows of characters that are, like, way... huge age difference between each other, but it was done in a way kind of like what Zach and Ashley, or what was it, Zach and Cody from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Zach had a crush on Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
And instead of like her,
the actor's name for one, but the character name for the other.
Wait, what?
Like he said, the actor name for one, but the character.
I know, I forgot.
It's like saying, man, I don't know. It's like saying Tara Strong it has really good chemistry with Pinkie Pie.
I know it's like I know it doesn't make sense, but still, you get what I'm going at, right?
No.
As a kid, I used to ship a lot on cartoon shows, like Mikey and Mitsuki from Kappa Mikey. No one remembers that show, and I'm like one of the only people who do.
Kappa Mikey.
Yeah, nobody remembers that show.
Is that the like anime one? Where it was like an American.
Yeah.
Like an
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I know that show.
I shipped those two a lot. I always shipped. What was it? Oh, Ash and Misty from Pokemon.
Of course. Of course.
I always shipped Sonic and Amy from Sonic X. And I'm trying to remember who else I shipped. I don't know. I think that was about it. But I have got to end the stream.
Why?
Because I am hungry and I gotta go get something to eat. And my stomach is making funny noises.
Would you like some bacon?
I would like some bacon. I haven't had anything to eat today.
I would absolutely give. I have like 3 trays of bacon in my fridge from McDonald's.
All right. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming here. The next stream will probably be sometime in April. I don't know when though. But bye, guys. I hope you have a fun night. Thank you for a fun afternoon. Thank you for joining me on this stream.
Right?
Bye, guys. How do I end the stream? Oh, there it is. Okay, bye, guys.
How do I end the stream?